towards gate, Daniel, move towards gate. Afterburners on, hardeners on, get ready to fight. Afterburners on, hardeners on, get ready to fight.
Oh, effects machines.
Your guys' first primary is going to be this Hugin here. This Hugin is going to be your first primary. Your second is going to be this Hugin. Lock them both up. Let's go.
Broadcaster rep.
Lock up both those Hugins. Get to work. Get to work. First is GOT in the Hugin. Secondary is JED. First is GOT. Secondary is JED. Okay, decycle on those guys. Lock up this material here. Lock up this material here. Close range ammo. Close range ammo. Reload. Reload. Close range ammo. Close range ammo. Ready to fire on the material. SAM in 3, 2, 1. Fire on SAM. Fire on SAM in the mechanical. You're going to lock up this caracal here, and then I want you to lock up this basket here. We're just going to test tank. We're just going to test tank. Keep this material going down. He's about to drop. Keep on him. 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 Okay. Unlock this material. Quickly alpha this caracal. Quickly alpha this caracal, and lock up the basilisk of MOR. This caracal here. Okay, he's dead. Get ready to fire on MOR in the basilisk in 3, 2, 1. Fire on MOR in the basilisk.
Lodge swap to ECCM. Not yet, but we're taking ECM damage.
Okay. Okay, now we're going to try for this Tempest. Lock up this Tempest. Is this Basilisk going to catch?
Swap to ECCM script, guys.
He's catching.
Okay, unlock the Basilisk. Get ready to fire on the Tempest of Bishop in 3, 2, 1. Fire on the Tempest of Bishop. Fire on the Tempest of Bishop. There's a Saber here.
Getting jammed hard.
Are there any command destroyers? Are there any command destroyers on field? Okay, there's this Blackbird. No, disregard that Blackbird. Disregard that Blackbird. Fire on this Saber. This Saber here. That's Saber. My overview switch. Give me just one moment to resort.
It's all getting jammed.
Yep. Okay, guys. There's this Blackbird here. Switch to long range ammo. Get rid of this Blackbird. Get rid of this Blackbird. Get rid of this Blackbird. If you're getting jammed by anything, broadcast what's jamming you guys. Broadcast what's jamming you guys.
Don't rep Jace. Don't rep the frigate.
Free broadcast right now. If you're being jammed by anything, broadcast it. Everybody lock up what's being broadcast.
Make sure you're on your anchors, guys.
Okay, lock up any of the Blackbirds
Stagger
broadcast guys and free fire. We're going to start with the Padre. Start with the Padre. Okay, delock Padre, guys. Delock Padre. We're going to shoot on Paddle.
Rep Jace.
Paddle in the Blackbird.
Don't rep
shoot
the Ares.
Paddle in the
Save your
Blackbird.
reps.
Shoot Paddle
Rep
in the
the Ares.
Blackbird. Okay, Paddle's down. Brohama is too far away. Brohama is too far away. Okay, we're going to lock up this Blackbird here of KUK. Lock and fire on KUK. Lock and fire on KUK. Lock and fire on KUK. Fire on KUK, guys. Bring him down. Are there any other jamming ships on the field? Any other jamming?
We lost the logic.
Okay. Let's try for Nightmare. Lock up BOT. Lock up BOT, guys. Lock up BOT. Lock up BOT. And fire on BOT. Fire on BOT in the Nightmare. Fire on BOT in the Nightmare. Then lock up Boom Tucker. Boom Tucker. We're going to do a quick switch after BOT catches. Get ready to fire onto BOM. Are we actually going to break a Nightmare? No way. Get ready to decycle. Decycle now. Decycle now. Decycle now. And fire on Boom Tucker. Fire on Boom Tucker while they're focused on Batia.
Just tell me if you need to.
Boom Tucker. Bring down their Hugin. Bring down their Hugin. Okay, there's another Blackbird that just warped in. Take down Boom Tucker, guys. Is he pre-repped? Motherfucker. Take out this Blackbird that I just broadcasted. Delock Boom Trucker and Boitia. That's just bomb damage. Don't broadcast for that. Go on to Brohamo and the Blackbird. Brohamo and the Blackbird. Good, he's down. We're going to try for this Hugin here. Lock on ALM. ALM, that's fine. Lock on ALM. ALM. Fire on ALM as soon as you have them locked. Fire on that as soon as you have them locked. Then we're going to quickly take out this Sveeple and then this Brutix. Okay, he's down. Fire on the Sveeple and then the Brutix. Fire on the Sveeple and then the Brutix. The Brutix is broadcasted. Good.
We need to get out of your range.
And then Brutix. Now we're going to try for this Vigil. We're going to shoot him down. Okay, take out the Sveeple. Good. Go for the Brutix now. Go for the Brutix now. Go for the Brutix now. Go for the Brutix. Go for the Brutix.
Lost another logic.
Thank you. Go for the Brutix. Now onto the Vigil. Onto the Vigil, guys. Onto the Vigil. Okay. Lock up this Nightmare here of Kitty. Lock up this Nightmare here of Kitty. Fire on Kitty in the Nightmare. Fire on Kitty in the Nightmare. Fire on Kitty in the Nightmare.
Close range ammo, guys. Close range ammo.
Keep injecting, keep heating your ABs. We've got to get away from these new.
Nice!
Okay, here's this Basilisk here. Lock and fire on this Basilisk here. Lock and fire on this Basilisk here. That I just broadcast.
Jane, we're gonna have facts on grid. We're swapping to the Nim of Lord Moth. Facts and dreads are on grid. Siege
Yeah.
green.
Everyone lock up the nin, load mop in the nin, load mop in the nid, lock up load mop in the nid, lock up load mop in the nin. Fire on load mop in the nin as we start lock up this site, guys. As soon as you put one shot onto the nin, I want you to fire on the site that I just broadcasted, the site that I just broadcasted, the site that I just broadcasted. Fire on the site, please. Fire on the site, please. Fire on the site, please. After that, we're going to go onto this scimitar here, this scimitar of Equinox, this scimitar of Equinox. Let's make sure your afterburners are on and your chronons on. Go for Equinox, Equinox in the scimitar. After the Equinox in the scimitar, we're going to go for Erica in the scimitar. Erica in the scimitar is going to be next. Erica in the scimitar is going to be next. Okay. Guys, so fire on the scimitar here, and then we're going to switch on to the nin. Relock at the nin, relock at the nin, fire on Erica in the scimitar, fire on Erica in the scimitar. And switch to the nin. All DPS on the nin, guys. Overheat on the nin, overheat on the nin, overheat on the nin. Overheat on the nin, overheat on the nin, overheat on the nin. Okay, and then I want you to lock up this nightmare here of Farender. He will be your secondary as soon as the nin drops, and then we're also going to lock up this Kian and then Punk Slap.
We like 2 more dreads should do it and knock him through structure. He's like barely
Stop
tanking
overheating on nin, stop overheating on nin, stop overheating on nin, keep on his DPS. Keep firing on the nin, guys. How you doing, Apex?
Hold on.
Probably the dreads.
Yeah, the dreads.
Get ready to fire on KIA. KIA, we're going to switch off the and shoot KIA in 3, 2, 1. Shoot KIA in the nightmare, KIA in the nightmare, KIA in the nightmare, KIA in the nightmare, KIA in the nightmare. Shoot him, guys, shoot him. And then you're going to lock up Punk Slap, he'll be your secondary. No, they've got those guys, all 3 of them are already locked. Unlock the 3 nightmares that you guys are firing on right now. Put your DPS back on the nin, put your DPS back on the nin, put your DPS back on the nin. I want you to lock up this Hugin here of Gotch. Then shoot that Hugin as soon as you have him locked. Shoot that Hugin as soon as you have him locked. And lock up this Mercurial here. Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm going to move us towards their lodge a little bit more. Is Got catches what? Okay. Unlock Got and DPS back on Mercurial just while I position us in a little bit of a different area. Get ready to switch on to this this scythe here. You're going to need your longer range ammo. We're going to be shooting things 40 kilometers away. Shoot this scythe that I just broadcasted, and then this scimitar. Shoot the scythe first, and then the scimitar next. Scythe first, scimitar next. Scythe first, scimitar next. Okay, onto the scimitar now. Onto the scimitar. Onto the scimitar. Onto the scimitar. After that, there's going to be this blackbird here at 36 kilometers. After that, there's going to be this Hugin here. He might be farther out of rep range. Start with that blackbird. Go with that blackbird now, blackbird, and then lock up the Hugin. I think he's out of rep range, so we'll be able to get a good kill on that Hugin. Jeds. We need Jed. Okay, just let us know once you start putting our DPS on it. Okay guys, switch back onto the nin, switch back onto the nin of Lord Map, onto the nin of Lord Map, onto the nin of Lord Map. I'm going to bring us in closer. We're going to go for our higher damage ammo. Make sure your afterburners on and hardeners are still on. If there are any more, actually we're going to switch onto this Onyx quickly. Unlock everything except for that nin and this Onyx that I just broadcasted. Lock up that Onyx, lock up that Onyx, lock up that Onyx. I broadcasted. His bubble is not up. Disregard it. It's a different hick. I don't know which one it is. Keep your DPS on the nin, guys. Keep your DPS on the nin. As we get closer to him, switch to your higher damage ammo. Keep your DPS on the nin. Keep your DPS on the nin. Everybody lock up STI in the Minakawa, STI in the Minakawa, unlock the nin, and go on to STI in the Minakawa, STI in the Minakawa. Go now, go now.
All dreads go on the Minakawa.
Minakawa, please. Minakawa. All DPS on STIC in the Minakawa. I'm moving us over towards closer. Make sure you remain in optimal.
Yeah, bring it in. You might as well bring it in. Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. Bring it all in, guys. Bring it all in. Fuck it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, the min
keep
is,
on the min, guys. Keep on the min.
The min is about to break. We got this. Come on.
Okay, after this min, we're going to switch quickly onto this this Mercurial here of Sammy. The min's about to drop. Min down. Good. Switch on to Sammy now. Go on to Sammy now. Go on to Sammy now. Go on to Sammy now. What's next, Apex? What's our next primary? The same nin? I'm not going to headshot. No, I refuse. Okay, same nin. Lord Mop again. Okay, go for nin and Lord Mop. No, Lord Mop and the nin, guys. Lord Mop and the nin.
Everything on the nin. He's about to break.
Okay. After that nin, we're going to fire on this nightmare, and then you're going to lock up this nightmare. Oh, I broadcasted one of our own Proteuses on accident. Please do not shoot him. Okay, that nin's dropping. Keep your DPS on the nin, guys. Lock up those 2 nightmares that I broadcast. Disregard the Proteus. The Proteus is friendly. Keep on that nin. Keep on that nin. What a fucking baller. Keep on that nin. Keep on that nin. Keep on that nin. Your secondary is going to be HUI in the nightmare.
Overheat with the T3s.
Everybody overheat on your T3s. Do not burn your guns. Overheat on your T3s. Overheat with your T3s. Switch on to HUI. Oh my god, really? Holy shit.
Well, keep on
him.
Guys,
he's gonna drop. There we go.
Okay, then it's done. Okay, let's go.
HUI, and then secondary is gonna be JAD. HUI, then JAD. HUI, then JAD. Okay, now we're going to try for their Hugans again, get a little bit of support off us. JAD, guys, JAD in the nightmare, and then onto the Hugan that I broadcasted, and then this Hugan here. JAD, then GOT, GOT in the Hugan, GOT in the Hugan, GOT in the Hugan, GOT in the Hugan. More capitals just landed? Are those friendly?
They're all friendly,
okay.
They're all friendly, they're
Go
all
on
friendly.
to Boom Tucker. Boom Tucker in the Hugan, Boom Tucker in the Hugan, Boom Tucker in the Hugan. And then we're going to try for... I don't see any more support. Yep, there's these scimitars. You're going to go mid-range again, guys. Mid-range. Going to be broadcasting this scimitar, and then this scimitar here. For those 2 scimitars that I broadcasted, tertiary is going to be this basilisk. This basilisk. Go for the 3 that I broadcasted. Go for the 3 that I broadcasted. Okay, Chotar in the scimitar. Chotar in the scimitar. Thank you. Chotar in the scimitar, please. Chotar in the scimitar is your primary. Chotar in the scimitar is your primary. Secondary is going to be GAR. GAR is going to be your secondary. Tertiary is going to be TER. GAR now is your primary. Good. He's down. Go on to TER. Go on to TER. Okay, we're going to go on to nightmares then. Adam, make sure your close range ammo is in, guys. We're going to go on to Adam now. Adam is your primary. Adam is your primary. Close range ammo, please. Close range ammo. I'm just resorting my overview. For that nightmare, it's going to be this nightmare.
Burst the bubbles,
After that nightmare, it's going to be this nightmare here.
Those nightmares bubbles,
okay,
guys.
go on to TUX. Go on to TUX. Spread points. Bubbles up. Hicks bubbles up. Hicks bubbles up. Hicks bubble up. TUX, 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 TUX. Go on to TUX, please. Primary is TUX, primary is TUX, primary is TUX, primary is TUX. Secondary is going to be IIO. Secondary is going to be IIO. After that, it's going to be this nightmare here of DON. Spread points, spread points. If you have webs, dive on the nightmares. Dive on the nightmares. We're going to go into IIO in the nightmare. IIO in the nightmare. Your secondary is going to be DON in the nightmare. DON in the nightmare is going to be after that. After that, we're going to go on to Hardlich. After that, we're going to go on to RC. We're going to go on to RC. If you have webs, I need you guys spreading webs on nightmares. We're going to DON is your primary. DON is your primary. Your secondary is going to be Hardlich in the nightmare. After that, we're going to be into... I just lost my place. HAR, and then I think it's RC is next. And then after that, we're going to be on to Cobra Ordi. And then after Cobra Ordi, we're going to go on to HTAC-U. HTAC-U. So your primary is COB in the nightmare, and then your secondary is HTAC-U. HTAC-U. And then after that, we're going to be locking up MAG. Hey, burn at them, guys. Burn at them, guys. Make sure you're spreading bubbles. Overheat your afterburners. We need to catch up to them. Overheat your afterburners. We need to catch up to them. Hicks bubble down just so you can move. Spread points, guys. Spread points. Overheat your afterburners. Overheat your afterburners to keep up with them. Overheat your afterburners to keep up with them.
Every Proteus pick a random nightmare.
Break anchors, guys. Break anchors. Approach nightmares and put scrams. Magnus. Magnus in the nightmare. Magnus in the nightmare is your primary. Magnus in the nightmare is your primary. Magnus in the nightmare is your primary. Overheat your afterburners. Break anchor. Burn at them. Red tackle. Magnus. Secondary is going to be Monica. 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 After that is going to be this nightmare here of DRR. This nightmare here of DRR is going to be after that. After that is going to be this nightmare here of MAD. Break anchor. Make sure you're overheating your afterburners. Chase them down. Okay, go on to Drafen. Drafen is your next. Drafen is your next. Drafen is your next. Drafen. Drafen is your next. Drafen is your next. Okay, they're warping off. They're warping off. They're warping off. Spread tackle, and free fire based on range. Free fire based on range. Free fire based on range. Drop bubble. Drop bubble. Drop bubble. And de-overheat afterburners. GF and local, please. GF and local. Just free fire. Just free fire.
If you're sorting extraction out.
There's thrashers coming in, guys. There's thrashers coming in. Just free fire. Continue to free fire. Re-anchor. 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 Re-anchor, re-anchor, re-anchor. Everyone re-anchor. And free fire on these thrashers that landed.
Okay, Jane, we're
Yeah,
good.
we'll just clear the bubbles. All bubbles down. All bubbles down. All bubbles down. All Hicks bubbles down. All Hicks bubbles down. Free fire on thrashers, guys. Free fire. Everything. You're just free firing by range right now. Just free firing by range right now.
We're still a nightmare on grid.
You'll die.
That's fine. I know. We're doing that on our own. We're all properly fit, but
Just free
staying
fire.
ready.
Just free fire. All bubbles down. We still have 2 Hicks with bubbles up. All bubbles down, please. All bubbles down. It's fine. You was over the nightmares.
There's a nightmare over there still on grid.
It'll die.
Okay, let's secure this grid and wait for our caps to extract it.
Spectre Fleet is a public NPSI community. If you'd like to get in on fights like this, join Spectre Fleet channel in-game